Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife. Happy Saturday. We started our day where, Sherri?
Starbucks.
Coffee. And now we are at the South Anchorage Farmers Market. We have not been to a farmers market yet this summer.
We haven't, which is weird.
It is weird, but we're approaching the time of the year when the farmers markets, hopefully fingers crossed, have lots of produce.
Yeah.
And actually have farmer stuff. So we're gonna go check it out. We got some things that we wanna buy today. Yep. And just take you along on our Saturday. It is a beautiful sunny day. Sherri's got her Cusco-topia spirit jersey on.
Yeah.
And I can see already lots of produce. Got the Alaska Pasta Company, some fresh jams, a peony farm, and a good turnout today. Oh, look at dogs. Zucchinis look nice. Definitely getting some of these onions. We love it when the greens are attached. We got carrots, tomatoes. Here's one of our seafood places. You can see wrapping up some salmon back there. And I think we might get some stuffed fish for tomorrow night. Over here they have stuffed cod, fresh stuffed halibut, fresh stuffed rockfish. So far we have cucumbers, onions, and stuffed rockfish. Just a normal Alaskan farmer's market.
Sure.
We got an entire bag full of stuff, so let me show you what we got. One tomato, we got a head of lettuce, we got some chicken ravioli from the Alaska Pasta Company. We got 3 of the onions with the greens attached. We got those stuffed rockfish fillets we'll have for dinner. And then we also got, I think, 8 of the cucumbers. Now you might be saying, that's a lot of cucumbers. Correct.
Yes, it is.
However, I want to make pickles.
Yeah.
If you've been around this channel for a while, you might remember that years ago, I went through a phase making my grandmother's bread and butter pickle recipe.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit, and we almost always had them on hand, and we haven't had them for a long time now.
And gosh darn it, we're craving pickles. Yeah. So the plan is tomorrow to get a whole batch of pickles started. Because tomorrow is kind of going to be a unique day for us.
Yeah.
This is Sherri's idea. What are we doing?
This is my idea, and we were laying in bed this morning, and he was like full on panicking, but I think it's going to be okay. I think that tomorrow should be a completely screen-free day. No phones, no TV, no computers, no Kindle.
No Kindle, no Nook.
So everything that we do tomorrow will not involve screens. So reading actual paper books. We want to maybe put together a Lego set. He's gonna make his pickles, things that we just don't need screens for. Yep,
so even for that, like, it's taking a little bit of prep today because Monday's vlog that you all will have already seen from the state fair, I would normally edit on Sunday. Sunday's a screen-free day, can't do that. So I have to edit the vlog today. There are a few things that I want to do tomorrow that I have to, does involve screens, but I have to like prep that stuff today so that I don't need screens tomorrow.
Yep. I'm
actually excited for tomorrow.
I am too. I don't remember the last time we really actually had like a screen-free day. I feel like when we were in Fiji, we were pretty much, our phones were pretty much cameras, but we were still on our phones. And so I don't want any, like, I'm going to hide our phones.
I'm going to try to find them. No, I'm just kidding. Here's the reality is that I have, and I think we both have, but I think mine is worse, a significant tech addiction. Like, I just do. It is just natural for me to pick up my phone and just like out of habit, just constantly be checking it. I know it's unhealthy, right? And so one day doesn't break something like that, but what, I thought that car was going to hit us. They just kept backing up and I was like, you know we're here, right? And so tomorrow, screen free.
Yeah.
Hopefully it goes well.
I think it will. I think it'll be good, but
I do too.
He was like, wait, but what, how?
I was like, we can't watch a movie? She's like, no, it's a screen. I was like, oh, we can't do this? She's like, no, that's a screen. I was like, oh, can I play the Switch? She's like, that's a screen. Like, oh yeah.
He was like, I am excited. I can play the Switch for a while. And I was like,
she's like, you don't know how this works, do you?
Still still a screen.
So tomorrow, screen-free day. So we're getting ready for that today. The next stop, we're actually going to a like a little spice store because there are some things I need to make my pickles that we don't have at home.
Right.
So next stop, spice store, then Target to buy our Lego set.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about that. All right, let's go. Next stop, the Spice and Tea Exchange. They have all of these cheese powders, like blue cheese powder, cheddar cheese powder, feta, Romano, sriracha sauce. Sherri said these would be so good on popcorn.
Right, wouldn't they?
Genius. We're also getting a jar of their ginger teriyaki seasoning. We love this on vegetables. And then these are all of their teas. And down there are all of their sugars and salts. That was a great stop. We got everything we needed.
And
then,
more.
Yeah, and more, and then some. So, shoot, we got. What we went there for were two things. Celery seed, turmeric. I needed that for my pickles. And then we also got
ginger teriyaki that you showed them.
Yes. Ginger teriyaki is so good on vegetables. It's good on chicken.
Yep.
And then
they had this sitting out. This is the garlic and herb seasoning. And they had this with like crackers and just like in olive oil, and it was really good. So we got some of that. We got Indian yellow curry spice blend.
My thought was that we could do like a curry dinner.
And then this one was sitting by the counter, and we were like,
This is how they got us.
this is how they got us. It's graham cracker sugar.
Here's my thought. Think of a s'mores cocktail with like a toasted marshmallow liqueur, chocolate liqueur, topped with graham cracker sugar. Want to try it?
I like all of those words.
I like everything I just said. So we had to get that.
Yeah.
The way they got us is that it's like if you buy 6 ounces of spices or anything, you get the 7th free.
Yeah.
And we had 5.
So she's like, so you really should just get 1 more ounce, and then you get another ounce of something else. And we were like,
how can you argue with that logic? So we had to buy more stuff.
we did.
All right, now we're going to Target to buy a Lego set. We have made it to Target. Now we do need more here than just the Lego set, but I'm hopeful that everything else on our shopping list we can get here so that this will be our last stop, fingers crossed. Target has all of their fall decorations and Halloween stuff here in their little like dollar area up front. Look at these hissing hexes.
Finest bat, cave aged,
Tincture
of toad. I feel like we need these.
I love all 3 of those. And that's exactly how Target gets you. Those definitely not on our list, but they're coming home with us. We also found the slap bracelets, and these are fun because they light up. Amazing. I need a fashion thought from you on these.
A hard no.
A hard no?
No.
But if you wore them, you'd be a solid 5 foot even.
Rude.
I need to apologize to you guys. I just left you. Sherri was in the dressing room trying on new jeans, and I had the vlog camera with me, and I set you down on a chair, and we walked away, and a couple minutes later I was like, wait, where's the camera? But I found you. I'm sorry I left you. We made it to the Lego aisle, and now Sherri, the decision on why we are for sure getting the Optimus Prime.
You can get whatever one you want.
It's $200. We're not gonna get that one. Well, 180 is close to 200. So I'd like to get one that we can have all put together tomorrow. I don't love it when Lego sets stay out.
Yes, but have you met me?
That's true. You just like plow through and finish it all in a day. Yeah. So, Harry Potter. They have Dobby. I think we have found our winner. The Quidditch trunk. It looks like it maybe like folds down as well. Maybe for easy storage. I think that's gonna be the winner. Although this is fun to play out, but here's like the clear difference between Sherri and I, because she's sitting here doing this. I was spinning it as fast as I possibly could. Like,
I'm looking at, I want to see all this stuff.
I just want to spin it. Sherri comes through because this is what I need. So there's regular and wide mouth, and I'm gonna get both. And I also need a jar to put the pickles in the fridge, because we got rid of the jar I was using, and this one on clearance.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah, I need it to be about that size, so that is coming home with us. What Captain Crunch Halloween Crunch turns the milk green. Man, marketing always gets me. Not gonna get it, but I want it. Sherri, what are you sneaking over to the cart? What is it? Pumpkin spice Cheerios. We ended up getting way more than was on our list. I think shopping for today is done. We are home and unpacked. Look at how nice this looks. Sherri put our cucumbers, our tomato, and our onions in there. It is a couple of days later. We did our no screen day yesterday. We'll tell you all about that. Yep. Today's Labor Day. We've had a great Labor Day. And we just thought that since we just kind of didn't end the vlog a few days ago, we thought we'd kind of update you on how the last couple of days have gone. Yeah. Sherri Beth, let's start with no screen day.
Yeah, well, we're not going to go into great detail on here because we actually want to do a podcast about it.
That's true.
Because we were talking about it last night and we were just kind of thinking this could make a really good podcast. So we're not going to go into great detail, but I think that it went really good. I think that it was better than we were expecting and harder maybe than we were expecting.
Yeah, this was Sherri's idea. This was not my idea. And so I went into it a little bit like, I don't know, just not skeptical, not stoked.
Yeah.
Needed it, loved it.
Yeah.
And to the point where I think we're gonna try to make it like an every month rhythm.
Which was your idea.
Which I just, again, we'll talk more about it in the podcast. We got so much done yesterday.
Yeah.
It was a far more productive day. We did a Lego set. We each finished a book yesterday.
Yeah.
We got a house project done yesterday. I took 2 naps. We made all 3 meals at home. We made pickles. I want to show you guys the pickles. Come on. Look at this. We got 1 jar of like sandwich pickles, like stacker pickles going. And we got a giant jar of bread and butter, just like dill slices, the crinkle cut dill slices, with some pickled onions in there as well. Sherri and I both just tried these. The reality is like they're ready to eat now and they're amazing. This is my great grandma's recipe and they're so delicious. But they do need, it says they need like 4 more days. So after in the fridge 4 more days, we will put these into some smaller jars, give some away as gifts to friends, and then munch on the rest. So got that done yesterday. Oh, that looks like it spells F-O-O, foo. So those are the pickles. They're delicious.
They're so good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What else did we do? I think I said a home project. We just got so much stuff done around the house yesterday.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I really loved disconnecting that way.
I did too, but it was also like relaxing. Like we got a lot done, but it was also just kind of a nice, relaxing day. And we never really realized how often we grab our phones.
It completely highlighted the tech addiction that definitely that I have. I think that we both have. And so just going without that was super nice.
Yeah, it was.
Sherri Beth. And then today, Labor Day.
Yeah. Just
kind of hanging out. I actually just got back from the fair.
Yeah.
I went back to the state fair with our friend Kim.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful sunny day. And so I think every person in Alaska decided to go to the fair.
Except for me.
Except for Sherri.
Because I said no thank you.
It was funny. Sherri was like, I'm not going to go with you guys. You guys go and have fun.
No, it's a nice day and it's the last day of the fair and it's Labor Day. So like everybody has a day off work. And I was just like, don't put me down for that.
It was insane.
Yeah.
You stayed home and read.
I did.
And you finished another book.
I did. I finished the book that I started yesterday.
What's the book?
Caraval.
How many pages?
400 and something. 402.
In a day. I don't get it. Like, it's amazing. So, that's kind of been our weekend. You guys got to see the first part of it. Then we had our tech-free day, which was just amazing. Again, we'll go into that in a podcast. This Saturday on the LeggLife podcast, we're going to talk all about the highs and lows of going without technology for a day. Or without devices for a day. And then today was just a nice day. We slept in. We got to hang out around the house this morning. And then I went off with every person in Alaska.
Right.
And you stayed home and read.
Yeah.
So friends, we love you. We hope you had a nice weekend. And yeah, gosh, we'll see you on the next LeggLife video.